Big Jim Oos. All right, I think we're connected here. I think we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Everything looks a little bit different. Did the app update here? I think the app may have updated. Got a little bit of a different look, a little bit of a different vibe. Welcome everybody in, at least for me. Welcome everybody in, Josh O'Leary, vertical live stream here on the SmackDown before SummerSlam as we go into 2 nights of SummerSlam, big weekend of wrestling. We've had a pretty juicy SmackDown, I must say. A very juicy SmackDown tonight. We had Julia versus Zelina Vega, which was a big juicer. Had that crowd hot. This is awesome chants all around. Good stuff. I would say definitely the highlight of the night so far. We had the debut of Mr. Iguana, which was fucking awful. He looked terrible. Psycho Clown looked great. He was cool. I liked his mask. But Mr. Iguana can get lost. That was terrible. Not good. Big bot show with that guy, with Mr. Green Man. Not into it. But yeah, this is your vertical live stream here for SmackDown the night before SummerSlam kicks off. I'm Josh O'Leary, and please like and subscribe. And join us for Pro Wrestling Sauce every Wednesday right here on the Superhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. 10 o'clock, baby. Pro Wrestling Sauce. Tala Tonga here. More of the bloodline fighting the bloodline. More of this family constantly fighting each other. Oh, come on, Big Jim. Is he going to do the job to the tall guy? This guy is dressed like Kane. If you put a mask on this dude, he'd look just like Kane. He's got the red and the black. He's got the hair, like the long hair. Yeah. Well, there's some chats. I was wondering where this is taking so long with these chats. I was wondering where Paul was. There's Paul. How you doing, Paul? And Puppies, 345. How you doing, Puppies? Is that Jerry Lawler in there? Puppies! How's it going, guys? Good to see everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. If you're joining us live, feel free to leave a comment and engage. I love the conversation. Like I said, I hope everyone is doing fantastic this Friday evening, at least where I am at. It is Friday evening, and it is a little past 9 here on the East Coast in the United States. And we've got Big Jim Uso versus Tala Tonga, a.k.a. Unmasked Samoan Kane. You can't believe Cena's face again? I can believe it, but I just can't believe how they did it. Just like, yeah, okay, Cody, you know what? You're right. Like, that was pretty lame. That was pretty lame. At least in my opinion, that was a lame move on the WWE creative side of things. But yeah, I think we're going to... I thought we were maybe going to get a turn, maybe, because Cody kind of seemed a little irritated by all of it. So, maybe we'll get that at SummerSlam. Maybe we'll get that then. It's true. Yeah, it is true. What part of that was true? The part where Cena just kind of flip-flopped and all of that was kind of for nothing? I guess. I mean, it was there for feud. They tried it. We tried. Right? That's what they were getting. It's damn true. Okay, some Kurt Angle. Right? Kurt Angle. Unplug that. If you're not using things in your house, here's a tip. If you're not gonna use something in the house and it's electronic, you should unplug it, right? Depending on what it is, it's always taking some energy, right? You know me, bro. I do know you, Paul, but I have no idea what you're talking about right now. So I guess that is on brand. It's on brand for you. Dog Dude. I sub. Thank you, Dog Dude. I greatly appreciate that. Keandra Green, who are you? Josh O'Leary, Silverhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel here for Pro Wrestling Sauce every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Keandra, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the engagement, guys. I like all the talk and all the engagement. We're going to take a little stroll. We're going to take a little stroll down the way. Let's turn on a light in here, right? There we go. Jerry M., hello from Tennessee. Jerry, thank you. And hello. Like and subscribe, guys. Come back and enjoy the show all weekend here, as I'll be reacting to SummerSlam all weekend long, baby. Greatly appreciate the engagement. I'm just chilling watching SmackDown with you, Slipperhouse. That's right. That's right. Valerie, hi from SC. Okay, East Coast. United States, represent. How's it going, Valerie? Oh my gosh, I turned the TV on and Sister Act is on, guys. What the hell? Someone needed the other room and the other television, so that's all right. All right, we can switch it up here. I don't know how to work this damn remote, though. I'll tell you that. Oh, geez. What am I doing here, guys? Why is it on Movie Hub playing Sister Act? Who was watching Sister Act last on this television? This remote is super sensitive. Like, I barely touch it, and I hate touchscreen, right? I miss good old-fashioned buttons. Miss them. Ashley Williams, what's going on? How are you? And you got to go by? All right, see you later, Valerie. See you later. It's nice knowing you. Dude, this TV is making me mad, dude. I'm literally just trying to click over, and it will not click over. It refuses. It's like, what? Did you mean to click over 100 times? No, just once, man. Just once. I don't like touchscreen. I need a good old-fashioned button-push remote. That's how we do things. I'm going to put it on this room just in case the other room is preoccupied, because my daughter is getting ready for bedtime. It is that time over here. It's way past that time over here. It's a Friday night, up late. It's been party time for a while, but you know how kids are. They don't want to go to sleep. They don't want to go to sleep. Oh my gosh, dude. And Spectrum is trash, dude. They never load up good. Oh my god, dude. Emergency alert. Yes, I know. God. Emergency alert. Flash flood. That was like 2 hours ago. Why is the TV still giving me a flash flood warning? Right? All right, we got SmackDown back on. I know what's going on now in both rooms. It's late for me. Yeah, I know it's late for you, Paul. It's always late for you. Over there in the UK, Paul, chiming in from the UK. Appreciate Paul being here each and every Monday and Friday, and sometimes Wednesdays, as Paul just gave his predictions this Wednesday. If you want to know our predictions for SummerSlam, check out the latest episode of Pro Wrestling Sauce right here on the channel. I'm not missing the match. I got Uso on TV right now. Uh-oh, Tala's got him, guys. Choke slam. It's over. Good night, Jim. Good night, Slim Jim. You've been snapped and eaten. Your voice is unique and nice. Oh, thank you. That's a swell compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ashley. That was predictable. Yeah, it was. But here comes Solo, and I like him. He's goofy and fun. So I'm loving the short sleeve turtlenecks, the big chains, the funny faces. This guy's growing on me. This guy's growing on me more and more as the weeks go by. Now they're dropping the cage on all of them. Solo's asking to have the cage dropped because he wants to beat up Big Jim inside the cage. Hell of a SmackDown tonight. I mean, I would say the lead into SummerSlam pretty nice. I mean, you had John Cena turning back, which is a little lackluster in my opinion, but uh-oh. Who's coming to save Big Jim? It's Jacob Fatu. Oh my gosh, he's dressed like the Liver King. Oh wait, no, that's a mask. Thought I was the Liver King. He was running. He ended the feud with Joe Rogan, and he's now feuding with Big Jim Uso. It's only a matter of time, guys. It's only a matter of time before the Liver King is in the WWE. Right? I'm surprised he's not the leader of health and fitness. Right? Surprised President Fat Ass didn't pick him, right? Picking the Liver King. Samoan mind control. I mean, this is just Samoan party constantly over here. Like, these guys just can't get along. They fight each other constantly. It's just ridiculous. Oh. Big moonsault. Everybody thinks we're going to see the big one off the cage. Yeah. We know we're definitely going to see one from the top of the cage. Got to. It's the master of time before Fatu. It's a matter of time before Fatu joins Roman and Jay with Jimmy. Yeah. I mean, but dude, I don't know. I want them all to go solo. No pun intended. I would like Solo to go solo. I would like Jake. I would like these guys to stop fighting each other. Like, we all know your family. Can we? This is. It's been so long. My God, like it's been a constant. Like, they're in a constant battle with each other. Someone in that family is always fighting someone in that family, and it has been that way for like 5+ years. So, you know, we thought it culminated with that horrible Jay versus Jimmy match at WrestleMania. That was a horrible dog shit match that literally churned the stomachs of anyone that was watching the television. And that should have been the end of it. But, it just keeps continuing and continuing and continuing. You have the Roman stuff, And then you have Jay. Now Jay is over. Now he's the Yeet Man. And you know, he kind of went his own solo way, and that was nice. But then they just kind of bring him right back in, right? Just when you think you're out, they reel you back in. They yeet you back in. You get yeeted right back in. Sami Zayn Uso. Better put a stop to this. Now, speaking of Sami Zayn Uso, he is on my screen right now. Karrion Kross is his opponent at SummerSlam. Every single one of us and everybody that's chimed in that I've heard is picking Karrion Kross for this match. I think maybe Uso Sammy is the way to go. I mean, that was when he was at his most over, his most popular. Right? He was the best Uso. He was. My family is the same. We always fight. I mean, that's what they do, right? I mean, that is what they do, but we don't always need to see it as a storyline on television, right? Jay the Meat Man? The Yeet Man? Does it sound like meat? Jay the Meat Man? They're going to be facing two Meat Men at SummerSlam. They're going to be facing Braun and Braun, attorneys at law. Two real beefy boys. I chose Sammy on that, I think. No, you picked Cross. I thought I wrote Cross for everyone down the line. Were you the lone Sammy? Votes are locked in. They are locked in. Yeah, you probably did write Sammy. I don't have the votes in front of me. I'll go get them in a minute. We'll take a look at them before the end of the stream here tonight. My brother is chiming in via text message, and he is saying that he is not buying the John Cena heel turn. And I was like, I think it's real, because he would have just said psych and then picked up Cody and gave him an FU, right? Oh my gosh, dude! Why is Lyra Valkyria such a fucking dork? Even in her little thing here for SummerSlam, she's looking around and using her hand. What is she doing? She's a dork. Becky looked cool. And then here you go, Dirty Dom and AJ Styles. I'm loving these match graphics. These are fucking sick. These are old school. Looking good. Oh, yeah. I can't remember. I have short-term memory. It's because she's Irish. Hey, nah. She's just cooler. She's just cooler. I mean, you could put a piece of beef, dried up old beef jerky next to Lyra Valkyria, and that thing's gonna have more charisma and more aura than she does. God, she's just a goofy dork, dude. She's always looking around with her hands, oh. She's doing too much, dude. She's doing too much. She's constantly doing too much. What was she doing last Monday, or this past Monday, when she was out there oh, I got me Becky stomping shoes on. Oh, I'm ready to stomp me some Becky's. God. It was so bad. She did a little dance, a little number there right afterwards. Oh my goodness. Here comes a real tag team. And two real stars in Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Oh, except Charlotte Flair has to... Dude, you know what? Oh, God, so annoying. It annoys me when people say the bingo card thing. When they're like, that wasn't on my bingo card. Shut the fuck up. Everybody just can't be saying that. That's not every... people will be like, that's my thing. That's my... no, it's not. So many people are saying the bingo card shit. I feel some things memes are typed out and they look good typed out, but then when you start saying them, they fucking suck. Cena being a face is foolish. I'm not buying it. I'm buying, yeah, like I said, Jacob, I am buying it. I told everyone that you had chimed in via text message. I couldn't reply to you because therefore I was live, but I am buying it, but I don't know if I'm buying Cody's want of it, right? Cody's going to have to resort to some tactics, I think, that people are going to really like, even though it's a street fight. So it's not like Cody can cheat here. It's a street fight. Lyra Valkyria versus Jacob Fatu. It'd be like him versus a bag of Wonder Bread, right? Him versus a freshly peeled potato. She runs her mouth, but she can't win a match. Ooh, Lyra? Uh, I mean, she can. She was the first ever Intercontinental Champion, but I mean, no one cares. I mean, they put that thing on Becky and are trying to make it seem like they're trying to make it seem like, in our eyes, that Lyra Valkyria this will be her first time challenging. It clearly is not her first time challenging for the championship. She was the first ever. But they've almost presented it in a way as if she's never held this thing before. Even though they'll say, probably if she wins, that she's a two-time champion. But I don't know, dude. If she comes out dressed like a bird and is doing the hand gestures and has the forced crowd audience participation because of her music, I will guarantee a loss for her. Becky will retain, and this title will continue to gain momentum because of who it is on. You have to put that thing on Lyra, and it goes in the toilet. I mean, she was out there talking this past week, and nobody was reacting to anything. You could have had Jacob out there just farting into a toilet bowl, and people probably would have responded better to that than how they responded to Lyra, which was by sitting on their hands. The real Cena is back. Oh my God. He never left. Are we kidding, guys? Did the real Cena ever leave? Was he ever gone? I think it needs someone fresh to win it. Well, these two have already had it. Then you don't need Lyra. She's not fresh. She already had it. Right? They should have put it on Bailey when they had the chance, and maybe kind of sort of switched up her character a little bit. But she's too busy going after guys who take off their shirts in the crowd on Twitter. That's how she's getting over. That's her new character, is to not be on TV and be a dork on the internet. I'm just hating on the dorks, man. I don't like how I love their wrestling when they're in the ring, but my goodness, these two dorks, Lyra and Bailey, have just somehow made Becky like the coolest in the room. Like I was a Becky hater for a little bit. I feel like just because I'm not a fan of her moveset. I never really have been. And she was doing the heel thing, coming back again, and I was like, here we go again. She's gonna be doing, you know, woman Seth, Seth Rollins' wife is gonna be her gimmick. That's what I thought. Like they're just gonna be sharing a wardrobe again here. It's big time Becks all over again. No, it's been a little bit different, just because of those two, the two dorks. R-Truth did it. I mean, he did do something, and they really haven't capitalized on that either. I mean, they're fucking up a little bit in certain areas. I mean, we got a hot SummerSlam card, but they're definitely fucking up in certain areas. All right, here we go. Back from commercial here. SummerSlam just, mere moments away, really, depending on the, time frame you want to conclude to be a moment. Mere moments. That's right, Paul. Here comes your favorite. Here comes Paul's favorite, Logan Paul. I will say, dude, out of all the AI dog shit, trash, fart, diarrhea, turd music that they have, Logan Paul's got a decent one. His turd is not not that bad. What? Look at that freaking lanyard on Logan Paul. That thing is way too long. That thing's gonna get caught on a door handle. It's dangerous. Really? Oh, yes, really. Come on, Paul. You guys have the same name. You guys are best friends. I know that's why your name's Paul, or why his name is Paul is because he wanted to be just like his best friend Paul. 2 out of the 3 people you hate the most. Oh yeah, you hate all Scottish people. Forget it. Paul just hates Scottish people. Hates Drew McIntyre. Not sure why. Drew McIntyre's fantastic. Good on the mic. Good in the ring. Giant beef castle of a man. It ain't getting much better. Logan Paul, on the other hand, I don't know. You put him in there with Jelly Roll though, and all of a sudden, I'm like, he's not that bad. Okay. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the case. That is the case. Every time I've seen Triple H in the behind the scenes show, he's just sitting there. Dude, Dirt, you know the behind the scenes show, the stupid Unreal show that's dog shit, turd fart. Uh, it's just a vehicle for Triple H, dude. They're literally trying to just make Triple H Dana White of WWE. He's popping up at Trump things, signing orders, doing. He's a big fucking dork now. He's a big fucking bald dork. You can throw him in there with Joe Rogan and Dana White and all the other bald PED steroid fucking shrink penis losers. You can put them in there. I don't know. I'm on one tonight, I guess. So Jelly Roll didn't sign up for a match. He must have thought this was a hot dog eating contest. Oh wow, what a fat joke from Logan Paul. Green shirt guy spotted? Yeah, how can you miss him? He's fucking hard cam front and center every week. Bastard. They should work Jelly Roll relapse into the store. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Logan tries to plant some meth in there or whatever. What did Jelly Roll do? Was he smoking meth? Logan is full of crap? Hey, he may be full of crap. But he looks more like a wrestler, works more like a wrestler than gel roll, right? And I think that's what my mind goes to when I'm like rooting for a team. I'm like, who looks better? And these guys look like a team, sort of. I mean, I could see it because Drew McIntyre is especially good at social media, and Logan Paul is nothing but a social media superstar, right? He's a big YouTube man, right? And these two pairing together, it actually isn't half bad in my opinion. I know you don't like to hear that, Paul. I know you don't want to hear two of your least favorite people are a decent team here. But if you're going to hate them, that's what they're there for. Oh, shit. Someone's pulling up, guys, in a car. Someone's pulling up in an SUV here. It's Jelly Roll. Of course. The crowd goes mild. Wow, the people even standing around are like, don't even give a shit that it's Jelly Roll. He taps the car and Randy comes out. What? Oh, please. Is Jelly Roll still selling the punch from... Yeah, this is cute, kind of. Nick Aldis is out here trying to slow things down, saying, no, 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 Randy. And they're just walking straight to the ring here. Jelly Roll still selling the jaw. Darwin, what's going on, brother? And no, you cannot, Darwin. So strange of you to just come in and ask that right off the bat. No. These guys are brawling. They got all the Performance Center out here trying to break this thing up. It's a big brawl. Jelly Roll, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. Having to be pulling apart here. Drew bald spot? Dirt, you always think there's a big bald spot. That's not a bald spot, dude. That's a part in his hair, man. And you have to remember, Drew had to have his head shaved to get stitches from after he wrestled Damian Priest because he slammed his head on the back of the table, so he got like a part of his head shaved for stitches. So you might be seeing that too. He got his head stapled back together or whatever. Security is 50% Usos? Dude, that's funny as hell. It probably is. If I look around, I'm like, oh shit. There's Willa, Tilla, and Zilla Fatu. And there's Lenny, Jimmy, and Slimmy Uso. Randy and Jelly Roll. They're going to kick their ass tomorrow night. Randy's going to take out these security guards, though. You can tell they're just standing here waiting to take an RKO. They got their hands up, and they're ready to take RKOs. Yep. This guy eats an RKO. And now this dude's pleading for his life. This guy says, no, Randy, please. Please don't RKO me, Randy. Jelly Roll says, go ahead and get him. Oh, wait, Jelly Roll's going to choke slam him instead. Instead, this guy has to sell a choke slam from Jelly Roll. Oh, my goodness. Randy Orton has to fight both these guys by himself. JKO. Jelly Roll knockout. Jelly Roll Keith Orton. That's it, guys. That is SmackDown, man. That's the show, dude. What a hell of a SmackDown. I know I wasn't here for the entire SmackDown. I mean, I never am. I usually start these around 9 o'clock. Getting in the last hour. Started a little bit late this week, but it is what it is. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll capping off this SmackDown as we lead into SummerSlam over the next 2 days. We've got Saturday night and Sunday night for SummerSlam. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna be here for the reactions, and don't forget to check out our predictions, Pro Wrestling Sauce, that we just did this past Wednesday, and we are live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Main roster Psycho Clown. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely main roster Psycho Clown. That's it. See you tomorrow for the big one. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. I'm going to go in here to the other room because, normally on Friday nights, I'm checking out a comic or something, right? Quite typically, I'm checking out a comic book. And we got a little bit of time. We can look at one. I think we can look at one. Hulk Hogan's tights. Damn, man. Sad existence for you nowadays, man. Keeping the legacy on, huh? Keeping the legacy on. Hulk on these nuts. Oh, got him. Got him. Well, let's see what we want to check out, maybe. Let's see what we want to check out, right? Let's see if there's anything good. I got some comics coming, by the way, guys. Got some comics on the way. I've got a big haul on the way, okay? I spent a nice little pretty penny on a nice big fat box of comics, and we are going to open them and take a look at what I got. Because I don't even remember. I kind of went through, and they had some comics that were on sale for 50 cents, $1, different things. I was going through and looking at different series. All of them are pretty much from the 90s or late 80s. Yeah, I even got some fun ones that aren't superheroes, guys, that are just very funny, fun stuff. I'm not going to give it all away, but we'll see, right? We'll see. Here's the box. I want to take a look at a comic. I just want to look at one. Oh, this is kind of cool. This one's like yeah, let's look at this. Why not? What do you think about a Hulk comic book? Hulk and Submariner. This one is not in good condition. We can flip through it as much as we want. Look at this thing. Yeah, let's check it out. Right. Why not? This is just one of those 25-cent comic books, right? Nice little 25-center. Let's get my drink, my beverage. And we're going to go check out this Hulk and Submariner comic book. Submariner. I know he's not quite as popular as the other aquatic superhero, right? Not quite as popular as the other aquatic man. I'm going to turn that off because that's a distraction, right, from the comic books. All right. We've got a comic here. It's not backed, but it is bagged. It is super old. Looks like this comic had some wear and tear in it. Yeah. Go Birds, what's going on? You're real late, yeah. SmackDown's already over, and I'm just going to check out a comic and read a comic book. Old comic book. I've got a bunch of comic books, and I collect them. And I think it's fun on Friday nights to pull one out and look through it. And I got Hulk and Submariner. Yeah, I probably got this one at a yard sale back in the day. It smells old. It smells very old. Right? Look at this cover, though. This is a good cover. I will flip the camera so we can see it correctly. Farts, says Jacob. Farts. Big farts from Jacob. I'm sure that's what he's doing right now. There's no doubt in my mind. Let's open up this bad boy. Is this thing taped shut? Who taped this thing? This thing is old as dirt and not in good condition. So we can flip through this thing all we want. We don't have to be extra careful or anything. Let's check it out, dude. Let's see what we got cooking with this Hulk and Submariner. Ooh. I'm not liking the glare on that thing, dude. You're gonna have to change the the lighting scenario here, right? Let's change the. Oh, I forgot I'm hooked up. Hold on. There we go. This will be better. Ah, yes. Ambiance, guys. Can't read a comic book without ambiance, right? All right. Let's check this bad boy out. This is a sick comic book. Tiny Thor. Where is he? Oh, man. Is that Thor? Look at this guy. Hulk and Submariner, dude. We can just flip through this thing. We don't have to worry about pages. Sureflyers, dude. Some planes. Toy planes. Now you can fly a plane the first time you try. Wow. Ooh. Dude, this has got some sick art. I'm already loving this art. I mean, look at that transformation sequence on the Hulkster there. Right? So sick. I'm not reading these bad boys because I am holding a camera and all that. You know, this isn't how you would read a comic, but you guys can take a look at all this great art and pause if you'd like. You know, in the playback. Yeah, this is really good stuff. Good art. Another good transformation, dude. Look at that 2-panel. Love a good 2-panel with some of the art hanging over the sides. Like, look at the Hulk's elbow coming over the side there, and the sword coming out the edge there. Very sick. Continued after next page here. This is a big battle, man. Okay, now we what to sink your teeth into when you're hungry and you're not a werewolf. A big, slim Jim Uso. That's what you sink your teeth into right there. Spicy. Why does it have a top hat? Why does it have a top hat that says spicy on this Slim Jim box? Why is I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Spicy. Spicy top hat. Oh, wow. That's nice. Oh, yeah. You can get all the comics by mail here. All right. Damn, dude. Look at that. Thump, thump, crashing through some of the panels. I love it. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting some like him from Powerpuff Girls vibes off this guy. You know? Very him from Powerpuff Girls. Look at the Hulk, dude. What is he? I can beat anyone who lives? Dude, chill out, bro. You can beat anyone who lives? Hulk is funny, dude. Who do you think you are? I am. Uh, oh, yeah. You know I want that Atlas body. Come on. Come on. All right? Now get 3 real old US coins. Only $1. You can get 3 coins for $1. Sounds like a fucking ripoff, dude. Damn, dude. Do you see what this says, Dirt? Dirt, are you in here? Can you see what this says? This is Big Jim's pack. Okay? Did we summon Big Jim? Because this is Big Jim's pack. Is this a group of guys that you can... Yes, this is a toy. Nothing can stop the smashing assault of Big Jim's pack. You've got Warpath, you got Dr. Steele, you got the Whip, you got Big Jim himself. Damn, dude. And Big Jim ain't fucking around, okay? Pack members, I cannot promise anyone will come out of this mission alive. Like, damn, dude. He's got a homeless guy right here. He's got another homeless guy, and then another homeless guy as his pack. It's insane, dude. This is a really good group of guys, and I would buy these toys. Jim Uso all over this. Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Continuing the Hulk story here, as he's going to battle Lord Farquaad here. Muro, what's going on? Good to see you. WWE, Rhea Ripley, SummerSlam wins winner, women championship. You know what, Muro? You know what? I agree with you. I agree with you. Robert Downey, Iron Man 4 movie 2026. I don't know if that's the case. He's Dr. Doom. I think he said he was done playing Iron Man. Said he's done. But good to see you, Muro. Hope you are doing well, and I hope you enjoy SummerSlam tomorrow. Right? Yeah. John Cena wins winner. You always make me smile, Muro. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. Some good action here, dude. Hulk really laying it in with that Superman punch up there. I don't know if y'all see that. Got Krillin from Dragon Ball Z escaping out of a hole. Got some more small ads here. A lot of small advertisements in these old comics. Love the small advertisements. Love the really small shots of big beefy men. Free, powerful, muscles fast. You know. Game warden facts. Facts about wildlife. Huh? Indian Lincoln pennies. Okay. Easy to build. Tricycles. Motorcycle tricycles. All the fun stuff you could want. You know, a switchblade comb. All the cool stuff. And then look at this. You can teach yourself guitar. Mail-in guitar. Someone get him out of that hole. Who, Krillin? Nah, he's gonna... Let's see. Let's look at Krillin. He's gonna stay in that hole. Stay in there, Krillin. Let's continue on here as Hulk continues to battle Lord Farquaad and his evil gang. Dang, dude, they got the Hulkster down on his luck. Look at this. Look at this. Hulk doesn't even know why he's there, dude. Dude's a... Hulk, where have you been? Oh my God, Hulk doesn't know why he's there? Jesus, dude. It's a wonder how this guy wins anything. I swear. Look at this guy's hat. This guy looks like who's that? Who's that disgraced luchador from WCPW? Who is that guy? Looks like him. El Ligero. Yeah, that was it. El Ligero. That's Loki. He looks goofy. Hall of Fame? Rhea Ripley in the Hall of Fame? Dude, you're crazy. She's not done. My God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. The Hulk in his own mag at long last? What do you mean at long last? Is this before the standalone Hulk series? Hulk and Submariner? I don't believe so. There's no way. But this shot of the Lokester's pretty good up there. This is my chance. The monsters failed me, thus the monsters must die. It's a pretty sick shot. Pretty sick, man. And then here we go, man. Here's the part 2 of this comic book, and it's Submariner, who is a fucking beef castle of a man. Like, this dude doesn't even have to hulk up, and he already looks like this because he's constantly swimming, right? This guy's looking like Trisha Paytas should have thought about naming her kid Submariner. Right? Oh, yes. The Submariner art is really good, though. The shadows. Oh, man. It's all good. He's got those crazy eyebrows, too. Dude looks wild. A lot of reading with Submariner. A lot of dialogue. Like, look at this. This guy's flying through the fucking air. And he's telling you, he's reading you, he's telling you Homer's the Iliad from memory somehow while he's flying through the air. I don't know. Dude, she cheated on Mr. Fantastic with Submariner? Yeah, I don't blame her. Look at this guy. Fucking hunk. What a hunk, dude. Whoa! Wanted. Someone to ride with Zane Grey. The Zane Grey Library. Okay. So like westerns or something here? No. I don't care. Sell Grit. America's greatest family newspaper. Would you like to earn money and win valuable prizes? Look at this kid. I earn money and win valuable prizes. Look, I have money and a prize and a newspaper. I am successful. Look at that cut, that 70s cut, looking good. Three big drafting kits given to you. All right, so just some local ads there for jobs and whatnot. Uh-oh, Shark Week. Uh-oh. Look at this Stone Namor, dude. Stone. Looks like a gargoyle. Pyramid scheme for kids? Yeah, that's what those ads are. That's definitely. Ooh. Okay, everybody's blue now. We're in the blue section of the underwater world. Love a good chiseled, handsome blue man. And then here he is again, telling you the rest of the Iliad by Homer that Submariner has memorized here. This guy's always just chatting up a storm, no matter how he's flying around. Okay, more ads. Hard to get into the Submariner comic with all these ads in between. My goodness. Free muscle secrets. It's all the same stuff. X-ray specs. Like, look at this. See through a woman's dress with X-ray specs. See bones through skin. See through clothing. Look at this shirt. Wear Bruce Lee. It'll look just like that. Dude, there are a lot of ads for muscles and like getting buff. I guess because everybody wants to look like a superhero because they're reading a comic, right? There's so many words in this one. There is a lot of words in Submariner. We're over here complaining about words. Like, gotta read a comic. This is what I want to read, right? Kawam! Dude, I want to see some guys Kawam do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, pow! Some rubble, boom. Yeah, dude. That's what I want to see. You know? A crack! Bonk. I think there's a bonk right there. Wait, what is that? A little box right there. Why is that little box saying something? What is that supposed to be? A piece of like rubble saying something? Oh my God. Dude, this comic sucks. No, I'm just kidding. This is the mail-in thing, I think. Stan Lee soapbox. Okay, so this is like an article from Stan Lee here. Yeah, nice little article from Stan. So this is a lot of words, but I guess these are the words that can be okay. And then look at this, guys. That this is a little bonus. Spider-Man and the Kidnap Caper. Whoa! Look at that. I thought that was a hot dog, but that's a Twinkie. Thought that was a hot dog, but that's a Twinkie. This is just an ad for Twinkies. Wow. Just an ad for Twinkies with Spider-Man. Nope, I knew it wasn't over. I knew it was too good to be true. That submariner wasn't over. Look at this ass shot, though. Damn. Damn. Whoop-pow. Submariner cracking that ass back, dude. Damn. Whoosh. You know what I'm saying? Whoosh. I mean, this comic overall looks good. Looks really good. Like, all the art in it is very pretty. Namor farting on camera. WWE Movie Maker. Bronson Reed wearing the shoe lafala around his neck. Oh, the shoe lafala. I like that. Did you make that up? Did you make that up, WWE Movie Maker? That's a funny one. Because he took Roman shoes and he could wear them on a chain or whatever around his neck. I like that a lot. Very funny. Well, and if you're new here, WWE Movie Maker, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I'll be live all weekend for SummerSlam. So like, subscribe, come back. Love to have you. Let's get back into the juice. We're almost over here. A nice big wah. Okay, Spider-Man wants you to try a Spidey web shooter. Okay, you can order a web shooter via the mail. You know? You got other things, right? Wait, each Peter Pan record comes with a captivating comic so you can read all. Peter Pan? What the fuck? Peter Pan? And then here's Spider-Man chewable vitamins. You guys can screenshot this and mail that coupon in later. I do want to warn you guys, though, the offer expired June 30th, 1976. So that is when that offer expired on this coupon. Typo? Oh, you think it's a typo for the Peter Pan thing? You think it's supposed to say Peter Parker? Because why the fuck would it say Peter Pan, dog? What? Is this a real typo we're noticing? All these years later, 1976? Oh my goodness. That's it. The Further Adventures of Evel Knievel on the back. Little Evel Knievel crusade here on the back. Very nice, dude. Very nice. And that was the Hulk and Submariner. Marvel Superheroes. Dual comic book here. 1976. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not in good condition, so we were able to just kind of play around with it. Nice comic to. I love having these. I love having the ones you can just flip through and look at. Gotta have a double sometimes. Peter Pan was the record company. Oh, okay. Okay, Peter Pan Records. Well, why do they have just the word Peter Pan in bold? Because it's confusing, especially with all those other characters, you know? Yeah, there you go. We looked at a comic and I didn't even plan on it, guys. Didn't even plan on it. All right, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow for SummerSlam. Josh O'Leary, Pro Wrestling Sauce. We'll see you guys then. Everybody have a good night.